Hello, model railroaders out there. This is Parkersburg Central. March 29th, 2025, post OVAR flea market. And I came down here and in a flurry of activity, I've set up a lot of the buildings I bought and added a bunch of stuff. And plus I'll update you on some of the things I've did otherwise. As you can tell, I've added the various buildings from OVAR. And starting to create this nice little scene here as far as I'm concerned. As well added, obviously I have these original buildings you guys have probably seen quite a bit. I don't know what you call that, the wall, there's Front Street, whatever it is, and then there's the 7-Eleven and there's the KFC. In behind that, I have the building that I bought last year at the OVAR flea market, which is actually based on local industrial pulp and paper sector just over sort of the border. Anyways, I think I said that in my last video. So that there, I'm going to call for now the National Beer Brewery. And I've also added some, another little industrial thing back there, which actually hides wiring. The wiring for my all the lighting up here. So I just basically used some screws, cut off the heads, and powered it with ring terminals, and there we go. So that all the wiring should feed through there. As well, I finished up Luigi's. That took a while because I ended up having to cut this street sign, this street light, and kind of make it work. And then wiring in there, it would short out a lot because the wires would touch, so it took a while to figure that one out. But anyways, that's done. Beside it is the Burlington Mills factory. Which obviously, if you put them side by side, they're pretty similar. And this building, yeah, this seems to sit really well here. This Lee Beverage Distributors, and kind of mocked in how some deliveries would work with trucks. There's the Belvedere Hotel. I'll have to fill in some things to make it probably, obviously, styrene, the clear styrene, and some black paper to black out those windows. And the Dairy Queen actually kind of works out well here, so I might keep that. But yeah, there's a shot of all the street scene. It looks pretty cool, eh? And of course, in behind that is that sort of large industrial structure that I'll have to fill in the windows and everything, as you can tell. But that's coming along, and it does give that appearance of, like, the next level up kind of thing. Like it increases in height. So I have one more building I could put here, a kind of backdrop building that maybe might work out. I don't know, maybe something here. I don't know. I'm just kind of trying to fit everything in. But I also finished up the lighting. So let me show you what the lighting looks like. Some of the lighting to Luigi's and stuff like that. So there's the lighting. It looks pretty cool. The Coke sign's lit. Luigi's restaurant's lit. I'll add one more light down here, but I think that looks pretty cool. And I'll also put a little light in here so it would sort of give the appearance that something's happening. So that's for this area. Still more to do, but it's coming along. I also created a little street here, kind of an alleyway, entranceway thing to make it appear like you can deliver stuff to all the various businesses. It kind of sneaks down a bit, but hopefully no one's going to notice that. Yeah, so these buildings here I just got today as well. These industrial buildings. I'm not really sure what to do about this, but kind of just mocked in. Maybe what that's going to look like is take a step back. So I think that looks cool. I'm not too sure. It's a lot of big industrial buildings, and plus I want to put something here. I've been wanting to put something in here for track work. I think it's called a runaround or something, so I can move trains around, meaning like I can have one locomotive face a different way, but I'll see what happens. And then yeah, that backdrop thing that someone gave me came out nice too, if you check that out. So that looks cool, that Westinghouse thing. But yeah, this looks I don't know, this setup might stay. I don't know what. I'll have to obviously scenic it. I'm also obviously gonna have to put a hole back here somehow to make that seem like there's, you know, it can go through. I don't know, this has kind of brickwork around it, but I could do something back here, I guess. I don't know, really just trying to figure stuff out and see what works, what doesn't work. And of course now I have this like really cool tanker train. So there you go. That looks pretty cool as far as I'm concerned. All my Athearn kind of blue box stuff. So anyways, well, I'll move that into this refinery now. So I'll back it in and then I'll describe what's going on with the refinery. Alright guys, this is the refinery. More obviously I've got the tanks, more tanks that I just purchased today. These are just random structures, but they look industrial sort of. And yeah, so this is my, like, I don't know how many is on here now, but quite a few tank cars. It looks pretty cool. Some I acquired from the sale today and some I had just built recently. So anyways, yeah, the refinery looks more like a refinery now than it used to. But that's pretty cool. And yeah, I mean, I think I'm just next up maybe just work on the city some more still. I don't know what, or the elevated city. And I'd like to get some more signage like this type of stuff, but I didn't see any of the sale today. And I know there's a neon sign you can get that looks really cool. If I get a neon beer sign, one of those beer signs, but they're expensive. I've never seen them at the sale. I've just seen this kind of deal at the sale if I do. But I'd like to get a neon sign. I think that'd be really cool. Like a beer sign, maybe put it here, but we'll see. For now, I think it's a big improvement. And of course, as you can tell, I got rid of a lot of the clutter that was, you know, around. Move that back. There's just, you know, your layout becomes a workbench after a while, I find, with this hobby, and everything takes a long time. Like, everything takes a long time. This is not, if you want to have something that looks a quarter decent, you got to spend the time on it. So anyways, I'll keep working on it, and hopefully you guys keep watching. Anyways, I'll talk to you later.